E broadcasting now. Broadcasting now. Agora tô ao vivo, vamos ver. O que a gente faz? Vamos ver aqui, ó. Broadcasting now. Ok. O microfone até que tá mais ou menos. Um espectador. Será que o que é? Um espectador sou eu que tô vendo. Duração. Compartilhar. Faz para compartilhar a transmissão. Compartilhar no story. Instagram. Como assim? Caixa? Compartilhar no WhatsApp, no status. Estou ao vivo na Twitch, venha passar um tempo comigo. Dezesseis. Estou ao vivo na Twitch. Apesar que é, estou ao vivo na Twitch. Final Fantasia. Então, mas como é que compartilha no Ok, Google. Como compartilhar a transmissão da Twitch no story do Instagram? Beleza, então, vamos lá. Eu pego o endereço da Twitch. Aqui, vamos ver. Twitch, você espera um pouquinho, compartilhar na transmissão. Pois é, deixa eu ver. WhatsApp, chats. Outra transmissão. WhatsApp, fazer status. Twitch. Se eu copiar todo esse texto aqui, né? Copiar, tá. Agora se eu botar no Instagram, já vai, gente, já vai. Lá pra... Jogando Final Fantasy. Adiciona chuva. Vou copiar. Twitch TV. Twitch TV. Vamos tirar uma foto então. Estou jogando essa. Um jogo para aparecer. Vamos ver quem apareceu. Apareceu. Vamos lá. Último. Vamos ver se eu consigo acessar agora. Deu certo. Tá certo. Destinado a públicos específicos. Deu certo. Foi. Vai no Twitch. Vamos lá. Olha só que bonitinho esse mito.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Sealed crate. Okay, so heavy wooden crate nailed fast and branded with a carrier's iron.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. We'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Essa espada amarela.
Gizal greens.
Estranha essa espada, velho.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant. Especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Quest complete. Yes. Perfect. Okay, sharp thing. If there is one thing for which a fauna of Palestina is not wanted, it's more than a sharp fence. And it's leaving the mouth. Okay, nem de quanto de XP eu ganhei, tava tão estranho. Não vai dar pra lutar com os bichos? Vou lutar com os bichos. Lutar com o bicho pra ficar forte. Beleza, finish. Já vai, menininha. Marulinha quer que você com uma coisa. Espera um pouquinho, gente. Vamos hidratar. Vamos lá, bichinho. Como é que tá você? E vem pra cá. E vamos continuar a aventura aqui. Desculpa aí. Mas essa cadeira. Ai. A cadeira precisa de um pequeno ajuste. Ah. Coitado, Brasil. Tô legal. Isso aí, Jill. Olha só que legal. Recolhendo a espada juntinhos. Na cadência. Crooked Nash Spear. Você passa, sabe? Passe dele. O Square. O Square Hit. Ficou bonitinho, mas tchau. Vamos lá. Oi? Outro.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him.
E essa trilha sonora é muito boa. Não sei se a qualidade desse stream tá ficando boa. Dá uma olhada aqui no app. Porque às vezes ela fica pixelada a imagem, senão tem que fazer uma retransmissão. Vídeo atividades. Cadê? Retransmissão. Ok. Travou aqui. Onde eu? Modo criador. Vou entrar por aqui mesmo. Não, tá ficando legal. Legal a imagem. Vou mexer aqui. É. Tá ficando pixelado. Isso é bom. Isso é bom. Vamos voltar. Ok, qual que é o foco? O foco é ir pra cá. Só que como é que eu vou falar? Deve ser aqui.
Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. That's enough.
Esse plantinho.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Deixa eu ver. Deve ter um. Tá, deve ter um boss aqui. Nossa.
Let's make this quick. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Ele podia pegar uns dois ali.
Excellent.
Foi,
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Tem que. Like blood? Sangue meu? Nossa, esse negócio aqui. Isso, né? Beleza, vamos continuar adiante. Seguir, tabelando. Opa! Perdi. Opa, tem um item. Será que ele volta e não tá vestido? Não. Ah, não. Vamos, só vai. Ah, pensei que era outro bicho, mas não. Esse bicho ali. Eu vou. Esse cara aí não quer ver.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Esse lugar pega. O bicho tá nervoso.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
Pegou.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Sai daí, gente.
Not this time.
Opa, bom.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy.
Beleza, aqui, o que ele tava guardando? Nada. Mas... vamos aqui. Espiar com chance. Tem self-magic, alguma coisa assim que eu não li. Não foi rápido o suficiente. I wasn't fast enough. Mas é muito bonitinho o verde, né? Você sabe. Dá pra logar um chocobo?
That's one of our branded.
One
Do we
white.
take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master. Good girl. You get some rest
Let's
now.
go.
We get travelers and merchants aplenty through here. Enough to keep me busy, that's for certain.
E vamos continuar aqui a nossa.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon by beasts or bandits. So much
Bandidos.
for the Holy Empire.
Cara, que bonito cenário, hein? Mas tem alguns cenários que podiam ser um pouquinho melhorados. Olha aí, gato, que mais. Olha isso aqui. Deixa eu ver o que eu achei. Esse aqui é o Jon Snow do Final Fantasy.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Yes. Fala uma coisa pra mulher.
Stuff for the golden stables again.
Fala uma joia pra mulher. Cansado, amigo?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Ah, que bonito. Muito bonito. E a trilha sonora é sempre bonita.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
Sim. Principalmente quando o personagem principal, que sou eu, chega. Totalmente.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
And it's not like any of us
Bonitinho, as cores. Nevermore. Tá, serviço, tá bom? Tá sendo bem remunerado. É. Eu sou me vendo apenas. Não sei quem, mas alguém tá me vendo. Alguém is watching. There's someone watching me. I don't know if you're English or Portuguese, but if you speak in English or Portuguese, but I speak Portuguese, I'm Brazilian. I don't know who you are. Just say hi. Não sei quem é você. Imagina hoje. Não sei.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts,
fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
O shopping que eu vou comprar presente pra mulher. Uma mel. Tem bastante lugares.
What are you after?
I don't know. Let's see. A minha é melhor. A tua é melhor. Já pensei. Economizar.
Thanks very much.
Nossa, 20 mil, cara. Uma peça de música, deve ser? Essa aqui vai ser.
Pretty well.
Esse poço funciona através de magia. Fantástico, no Santos. Só bonito, isso. I'm coming to speak with Marta.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct. Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Okay, let's go. Hello, Marta.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
É, porque ela tem uma carinha mais simpática, o cara.
Why they have an imperial bearer with them?
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Mas ela parece irmã, né? Parente. Lugar.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Soft spot.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay, let's go.
To the marshes, then.
The
Let's
marshes.
find that ladder.
Tudo todo. Deu um bug. Deu um bug espacial na cabeça.
Where he goes to Eastpool? Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Nossa, uma via tá aqui.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Wake winds!
Ele totalmente melhor ataque ali no sim.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. It's over. Sick on Toggle.
Thank you, my lady.
Espero que a gente não tenha até
You saved my
acertado.
life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's.
Eu esperava
She
um
asked us to come
desafio
and find you.
maior.
I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the
Não, vou
landlady
fazer.
then, hey?
Actually,
Não,
she
parece
asked
que eu
that if we
preciso, que eu
found you,
tava
we should
para mais
beg
ou
you
menos
make haste
atrás
to
do
repair the
passado.
bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind.
Esse cinto
I'll head
dele
up there straight away.
é bem parecido com o que eu tenho aqui. De camponês celta. Isso. Corrija-se.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Aqui tá bem
Thank you,
fresco, na
Bernard.
verdade.
We were hoping to take the road
Falando
to
com minha mãe
Eastpool
no WhatsApp.
ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him will go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Tem uma criança, né? Opa, aqui não também.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Report back to
We
Martha.
were supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Isso que dá uma prestar atenção na conversa. Deixa eu ver.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Bastards will be squeezing us.
Do you like that? There's plenty more where that came
Sim,
from.
sim. Função espacial afetada.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Quest complete. Let's see. Let's see. The upper earth. Just 50. And a meteorite.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you.
Esse cara que nem eu não bebe.
I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time
Ele
keeping
ali
up with
tudo pra
demand of
casa,
late.
mas se quiser
So the
me
bearers make up the
ver jogando
shortfall.
online, tô online na Twitch.
Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own
Nossa,
eyes...
esse pano amarelo.
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I mean, tá, vamos ver. Aqui, usa a ponte, né? Construir.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
These turnips.
Keep them nice and fresh.
That's right. Fresh cuts. Fresh cuts. Get the fresh cuts here.
Dois que passou ali.
Very good, Louise.
É, pode construir. Não, pera.
I don't care what your orders are, but
Não gasta HP. Você não tá ali no mapa. Tinha essas pontinhas. A mulher que manda aqui. Martha West. nessa videozinha. A mulher prefeita. Aí. Tá ordem. Tá, vamos enviar melhor aqui.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Come and have a look, don't be shy. Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Aqui, elevador.
Children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. You know what? That's enough. There, boy.
Nossa, o que é aquilo? Tartaruga. 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 É da mantoide. Tartaruga. Uma casa ali. Oi, tudo bom? Como é que é você?
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Ai. Meu Deus.
Give them all you've got, boy.
E a musiquinha toca como se nada tivesse acontecido. Essas coisas estranhas que é do Final Fantasy, né? Ficou na moda, assim. Desde o Final Fantasy XV ficou na moda botar essas coisas estranhas. Não tô afim de não você não. É demorado. Eu já perdi um item. Esse pedaço de arquitetura, palácio medieval, sensor. Tem coisas diferentes ali. Então, tudo igual? Tá bonito, né? Matou um bicho. Oi, tudo bom? Como você tá? Não tem que velho. Franga passarinho.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Get him! Sick of trouble. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Yeah, boy.
Mais aranha batendo. Você não viu?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
Caraca.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Acho que só a cabeça que está se mexendo. E o pulmão.
Have
Coração
faith,
também.
my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Sorrow wise. É só tristeza, né? Os bichinhos já respawnaram. Bom.
It's over. Sick of trouble. Gotta stay down. Wish I had a bow to call my own.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Where'd you get these turnips? Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Plucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Sabia que ia acontecer uma coisa.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Um dos melhores personagens do Homicídio, né? Tem umas quests aqui pra fazer. Acho que eu consigo um pouco mais de história.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Questions.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Don't let them get away.
It's over.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
You there, over here. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over there.
Hungry, all right.
There, boy. Sick of
Yes.
There, boy.
It's over.
I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slipped with the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Isso aí, tchau, tchau, região. Com certeza eu tô perdendo umas coisas aqui para explorar, né? Eu praticamente passei aqui reto. Outra coisa boa aqui, itens, monstros. Eu quero avançar um pouquinho na história.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Legal, estão mudando um pouco as coisas. Tinha ali que eu não vou deixar quietinho. Então vou encostar esses bichos.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Imagina se os espantalhos começam a geram vida aí. Começam a lutar comigo. Né? Parece muito mapa de RPG online, tá? Ó, aqui começa a ficar um pouquinho feio o gráfico. Assim, lá atrás tá legal.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Ah, que legal. Isso é muito legal.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing,
Legal que
does it
a
not?
Jill sabe conversar. O Clive não. Clive é mais
This house
assim.
holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Ele que queimou. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
É difícil mesmo. Ele fala, putz, achei que tinha. Opa.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Esse Clive, precisa se perdoar, velho.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Eu aceitaria esse cenário.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Legal. Que medo.
I said a prayer to Metia and that prayer was answered.
Ih.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Não foi dessa vez.
Good night.
Acho que ela tava esperando. Acho que ela tava esperando o movimento dele.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. Mas que cena bonita.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh,
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Nossa, que legal. Ah, que legal.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Ah, é, legal. Só que ele perdeu um pouco da armadura, né? Porém nos braços tem, nas pernas, na joelheira. Porém as ombreiras, acho que não tem ombreira, né? Acho que deve ter uma ombreira assim. Sim, tem sim. Ela tá debaixo do volume ali do gorro, né? Nossa, muito bom. Caraca, eu tô simplesmente assim amando esse jogo. E olha que não é uma mega produção, uma hiper, ultra produção. É porque o cenário não é uma qualidade gráfica tão assim de nova geração. Quase nova geração. Mas é quase. É muito bom. A história. É gostosinho. E pô, essas cenas dos dois aqui, nossa, velho. Muito bom. Casal bonito, casal fofinho.
Fetch!
Até que tá legalzinho.
Well met, friend.
Yes. Ah, não, agora ele tá com outra espada, tá certo. Invictus. Quero ver o pai dele.
Come back soon now.
Bom. Vamos ver. Só mais um pouquinho deu. Mas eu vou fazer um save automático. Um save manual, na verdade.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Enquanto o Josh é bem parecido, mais parecido também.
Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll
Que legal as
forgive an old
fivelas
man
assim,
his
tá vendo?
fanciful notions. Been
Prende a
daydreaming
espada ali, o
for
negócio
too long.
vermelho.
But still, I would ask a favor of
Guerreiro
you.
metal. Não, a roupa dele é bem legal. Parece um pouco de um vampiro guerreiro, né? Sei lá.
One of the bearers is an elderly
Não sei.
fellow who still swears
pouquinho
absolute
vampiresco.
loyalty to
Eu acho,
Archduke
sei lá.
Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Bastante tempo.
As fine a a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Ah, seu prefeito. Maior, seu maior. Seu maior, meio. Bom, vamos ver. A jogatina tá boa. Pensa que legal essa imagem. As cores. As formas. Muito bom isso, né? Bom. Vou jogar mais, mas deixa eu ver outras coisas aqui em casa. Bom, vamos lá, não desiste. Mas é bom. Olha a fotinha que eu tirei dela. Será que dá? Será que eu não vou conseguir? Quer ver? Não sei se vocês conseguiram ver. Mas vou parar por aqui. Gratidão pela audiência. Até mais, até mais, até mais, até mais. Falou.